Alright, so the ingredients for a dough are 2.5 cups flour, 1 stick butter, 1/4 cup water, and a pinch of salt. Now remember to put in the water little by little, mixing and kneading each and every addition. Now, you just continue to add water, and if you feel that the dough isn't forming still, you can add more water until a ball will form. You can also use a stand mixer or a pastry blender, but I prefer to knead the dough by hands. Now you will see that the dough starts to separate from the bowl, but just continue kneading. Just keep on kneading using your fist and form it into a ball. Alright, so wrap it in a plastic wrap. And don't forget to chill it for at least 1 hour. Here are the ingredients for our pork filling. So we need 1/2 kilo pork, 3 pieces garlic, pork cube, 1/3 cup raisins, 1 can green peas, 2 tablespoons oyster sauce, a pinch of salt, 1 egg yolk for brushing, 1 large chopped onions, 2 large potatoes, and 1/4 cup carrots. Saute garlic and onions in a saucepan. Add potatoes. And your pork. Now, it is your option if you want to use chicken instead, but I prefer to use pork for this recipe. Add your oyster sauce. And the pork cube. And add carrots. Just keep on mixing. Until the vegetables are cooked. Add green peas and raisins. Don't forget to also add salt depending on your taste. Just keep on mixing it and we're done. And just let it cool for at least 10 minutes. So now, we're ready to roll out the dough on a floured surface. And for this, we're going to use a rolling pin. Just make sure it's also floured so the dough won't stick on it. Once the dough is laid flat for at least 1/8 inch thick, or depending on your preferred thickness, we can now use a cookie cutter, or for this, I use a glass for us to form a circle. We can just combine the leftover dough and repeat the same process. By using a rolling pin, roll out the dough even further and to make it even. Place enough filling in the middle of the dough, enough to seal the dough. Braid the edges together or you can use fork to seal it. You can also use empanada molder to make it easier. Now, we're ready to fry the empanada in an oil with at least 375 degrees Fahrenheit. For a flaky and crusty dough, I use the whole beaten egg, but if you prefer for a shiny and more attractive appearance, you can just use the yolk instead. There you go, a simple yet very delicious recipe, our pork empanada. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.